Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg. And Grant Hill on the sidelines. Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Denver Nuggets. Now here's Durant. And it's blocked by Martin.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
Pass to Smith. To the inside. Here's Anthony. Drops in the layup for two.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kept alive. McGee. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
For three, Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity. Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Anthony with a bucket.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
McGee. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Curry. Iguodala outside. To the middle. Here's McGee. Yep, that one goes. McGee's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision, has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
For three, Smith. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Up and over Smith. And good from Kevin Durant with a sweet move.
The defense was certainly a little tardy in reacting to the step back there.
Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 6 points.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Durant. Over Anthony. Durant with another miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Tries it from 19. Anthony misses.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Denver in the lead. Inside. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Connects from downtown.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing skill.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. One minute left in the opening quarter. For three, Smith. He buries it. From three. 9 points in the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And a deep three from Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's the Nuggets ball. 4-point game. There's the triple. Smith no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Durant. Denver grabs the miss. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hunter. Here's Iverson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Stephen Curry.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
Out to the right wing. And here's Curry. It's picked off.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
For three, Smith. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the
Warriors 13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
Durant for three. Smith with the rebound. From the arc. No good on the shot. And Golden State will come the other way. And a deep three from Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Iverson. The offensive rebound. For three, Smith. Out to Anthony. And another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim. And playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Here's Iverson. Just 4 to shoot. Smith fires from the corner. Good on the jump shot. Smith's got 11 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Naharam. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Smith no good. So it's the Warriors now. Trailing by 10. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. That one's off.
At the line for the Warriors,
and the second free throw is good. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Iverson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on JaVale McGee.
Baiting defenders in the fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Outside Curry. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's Naharam. Here's Hunter. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
It's Iguodala on the wing. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Pass to Smith. Here's Iverson. Shoots over Curry. We've got 1:08 left to play in the half. Smith outside. Counted from distance. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wanting to get his teammates in the rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
And it's the Nuggets ball. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Right side Curry. Here's Green. McGee a screen. The 3 from Curry. Hits the three-pointer. Curry's got 9.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
Iverson. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
And stolen by Green. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
27.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Camby. To the paint. Martin, left side. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Curry. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
He's got 12.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Iguodala. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. So it's Denver now. They lead by 11.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Curry, no good. And here's Denver from deep. Shot's good by Iverson. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Boy, a guy like Iverson can really wear out a defense. He's just so quick and can pull up in seconds and get by you in seconds. He just makes it hard to deal with him.
Pass to Camby. Hauled in by McGee. Durant with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Iguodala. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Denver has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Shots good by Iverson.
You know, I mean, heck, Iverson just out there doing what he does best, scoring the rock. And the defense hasn't had much of an answer, pun intended.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 15. Smith outside. Curry with a steal from deep three-point range. 4-3. The shot comes out. And Denver the other way now. Pass to Anthony. The three ball. Hauled in by McGee. Now the Warriors with it. It's a 14-point game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Now here's Anthony.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Durant. Anthony misses. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry with it. Harden picks him up. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Stephen Curry.
Curry, that's good.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Martin a screen. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Iverson. 16 points for him. Pass to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Denver with another.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now here's Curry. 21 points in the game. Another 3 for Golden State.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
For the Nuggets.
Nuggets ball timeout.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
– 17 seconds left in the third quarter. McGee a screen to the middle. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And here's Curry for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Durant. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So ferocious on the take. I just love how Durant aggressively attacks guys, and despite his slight frame, he plays a physical offensive game.
And here's Denver. At one point, they led by 16. Martin with the ball to the paint. Here's Anthony. McGee with a double team. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know it's a score, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Thompson outside. The 3 from Curry.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Boy, Iverson's so stubborn and competitive offensively, forcing that shot through even while taking the foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
McGee. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The kick out, Curry. From the high post. Bullseye! Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Misses the three. Denver in the lead. Pass to Camby. To the left wing. Here's Anthony. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Anthony's got 21.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Outside Curry. Green, a screen. The kick to Durant. Clock at 4. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Free throw is good from Durant.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Anthony outside. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. 26 points for him.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Back to Durant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're in front by 3. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
The kick to Hunter. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most, using his height advantage inside.
Curry, no good.
It's never easy from that distance. We see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Or maybe a step out of his range.
Doubled by Durant. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Durant.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you. And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They lead by 1. There's 53 seconds left in the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Anthony with it. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Camby. Just 5 to shoot. Martin right side. The Nuggets need to get one up. Money.
And great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes. Is there anybody else you want taking a big shot? The answer, major clutch.
Curry from deep three-point land. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Here's Iverson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're losing by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. On the wing, Curry. Misses the tray. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a performance. They
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Denver Nuggets. Now here's Irving. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Six to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Thompson. And that one goes long.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
And here's Irving. Over Iverson. Goes back up. The kick out to LeBron. To the middle. Rejected by Camby. And he gets it back. Irving. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
It's amazing how Kyrie can take contact, contort his body, and complete the play.
Shots good by Anthony.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The drive by James.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. Goes back up. And it's James missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Iverson. Smith with a wide open look. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And the main role of Smith, knock down those threes, force opponents to expand their defense.
Kicks it out to Love. Back to Irving. Over Iverson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Inside. Here's James. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Iverson outside. Back to Anthony. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Love. Knocked away. And stolen by Iverson. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Cavaliers trailing. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, the Nuggets head coach gave me a few minutes. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you as always. Greg, we'll see if they can come out and disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Well, and to do that, it takes a concerted effort by all 5 guys. You can't afford breakdowns defensively.
Setting an aggressive physical tone early at the defensive end sounds like the right way to go.
At the elbow, Smith. Nahara, no good. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Irving looking for an opening. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
That bucket in no time at all. Smith's got 6 points.
This is where JR can put it on you. Excellent in the catch and shoot.
Irving with the ball. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Nuggets lead by 1. And back in a moment as
14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. James looking it over. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers leading. Pass to Dellavedova. Back to LeBron. Now Fry. James left side. Just 5 to shoot. Over Iverson. Bank shot. No good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Look out. Carmelo throws it down.
LeBron outside. To the right side. To the paint. Here's Love. A second chance effort. That shot off. Iverson with some nice D. Pass to Martin. Here's Iverson. Here's Camby. Good.